Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. I'm Lord Hudson and we're playing City Skyline. And the city today is Hamilton. We're gonna continue Snowdonia in the streams. Now the plan for Hamilton today is to give it a nice concentrated sewage water facility right about here. And I've got a couple of ideas. First we're gonna need a nice flat area. So around there, big size. We'll clean it up later. For now, let's do it like that. Bye bye trees. So we have a nice flat area. And we're going to give it a nice little man-made lake. Doesn't need to be too strong. Let's see if we can just give it an outline. 15. Let's see if this will work. No, that's not. It's not very deep. I want it to be a little bit deeper. What if we? Yes, this is better. That looks the part, and I'll fill it up with water, very little bit. Let's just, because this will flood probably everything, right? See, all right. So you have water here. There's nothing strange happening right now. Anywhere else? Okay, let's go to our seawalls. I've got this one. Cannot build on what? Oh, really? Oh, really? Why are you being such a bitch about that? Oop. FPS drop. Let's see. What if I just extend this bit? See what happens then. Alright, let's do it like this. Can we do it on the other side? No, we cannot. Probably have to tweak this a lot. There, it looks better. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing here. I'm probably gonna have to tweak this a lot, but that's not a problem. Just extend this. Alright, so weird stuff happening there, but that's okay. And cannot build on water crap. Just need to be extended a bit. It's okay there, it's okay. Oh, no, it's okay here. Alright. Not too happy about this here. But we can fix that later, I think. Might need a mod or two. And hopefully it will work with snowfall. Let's do this here. And let's see if we can get this to drop. Might want to raise the water a bit, but that's moving the water. I don't want to do that. Adjust the height of sea level. But that's for everything, right? Okay. Did not mean to do that. How can I raise or lower? Am I already raising it? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, this is just weird right now. And this is gonna flood stuff. Did not mean to do that. Will it accumulate in here and just fix my problems? Maybe. This is disastrous, but it's moving away from the city, so that's good. And it is filled up. So that's good. Traffic now stops when there is a flooding? That's new. Ah. They only stop when it's severely flooded. Okay, that water is moving away. And this is cleared up. So okay, we're somewhat in the clear here. And we have this nice pool basin. We still have these walls here, but try to figure out how to remove those without destroying the look later on. Let's connect this up to the main road. Let's use the one with the grass. Let's just continue this one. That looks fine. We're gonna start with the office buildings here. I'm just gonna give it a nice academic look. Like it's all supposed to be there. Everything needs to be connected up with pipes, so that's not a problem. We're gonna do that. And I haven't laid down the heating pipes for this just yet. We're gonna get an aeration basin going, and we just have to figure out. Maybe on this side it would be better. Yeah, it would be better on that side. So we got aeration going for us. Let's connect that up. It has a texture that's supposed to look like water. It's not actually filled with water, unfortunately. So we're also going to use these tanks as a prop. Then we're gonna add. Let's see if we can add some concrete there. It makes it look better. Probably won't work without a mod, but at least I can try. Here we go. No, this doesn't work. It has conflicts, so that's too bad. I want this to be extended. Again, a lot of mods broke with snowfall, and I'm still waiting for the devs to fix some issues and get some others to fix the bugs in their mods. We can do a parking lot here, I think. We do the A and C. Let's see, where are you? Got too many assets here. This is C, which is, by the looks of it, the first one. We can do, yeah, we can do a couple. So we need a B and an A too. So let's do this B and let's do this A. And then somewhere around here I've got these singles. These ones. Just patching it. And again, incredible FPS drops, and I'm not sure why. Computer is blown like mad for some reason. Okay, we're gonna get these pumping stations in, just a couple. They will pump up water from the ground. And again, we're gonna connect that up. There we go. And that just makes it look a little bit more like one piece. I hate the grass here. I want it to be concrete. So I have to figure out how we can do that. Just plop it in with ploppables, I guess. Or maybe I have to adjust the model. I really do not want that. We're gonna add another one here. Another pumping station. That. Let's extend this for a bit. And destroy this and destroy that. So this looks now like a facility. That makes a bit more sense. There's a lot of water treatment going on here. And we still have these big tanks, and we have the sewage treatment, which is going to be on the other side of the facility. So we are going to do this. This is going to get its own parking spots. Why not? See if we can do something with this. It's not perfect, but it is better. It has a lot of seagulls, which makes sense. And sewage treatment is going to take place here, like that. Connect it up. This thing actually creates garbage because it takes the stuff out of the water, like not just the poo and all the solids basically. There's no way to say it without sounding disgusting, but it's these things turn around and you have these grates on them, and they just pick out everything that is solid or semi-solid. It at least hooks onto the grates. Then we have the tanks. We have the big active sludge process tank sludge. That's a good. So we're gonna have a few of these big ones out here, and then we have these clarifiers which are smaller. It's basically also an aeration process, I think. And we're just gonna connect it all up. And with this whole set, we don't need pumps anymore. If we look at the water capacity, it's way too much. So we're gonna start deleting our pumps. We might break something here. Let's see. I think we've broken our power chain here. It does look like it. So we need to connect this up. And just for the sake of argument, I'm going to do one here. So we have some redundancy. There we go. Then we have our poop export simulators, which we're gonna destroy. And we can also destroy this here. And we have quite a lot of power running here. So let's see. That's an overkill in power. We do not need it to run all the way out here anymore. We can safely delete this. Make sure we do not delete the highway. There we go. Now let's look at the stats. Well, there's nothing changed because we're so overpowered right now. It does cost quite a lot to run, but get money to burn. And let's see, the water has gone. It's settled into the river, I guess. So we can make this a little bit more natural. Though I do feel it needs to be fenced off. I'm gonna do that off camera because that's a long, tedious job. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna fence it off and show you the results in the next video. The water has dropped a bit here though, a bit more than I wanted actually. I'm gonna do a second attempt to raise the water. So let's do the water capacity at bare minimum. What will happen then? Oh shit. Alright, let's speed this forward. This is already speeding forward. There might be a problem here with... I think I have the famous problem a lot of people are having with the cities, is that at one point the speed doesn't really speed up anymore, and it's has something to do with the processor and its transport in general, but it has not yet been fixed. So at some point you just simply cannot speed forward anymore because your computer lacks the capacity, and my computer is not the weakest computer around, yet it still has trouble, and it should run this at 3 times speed with a population of at least 50,000. I've done 60,000 without problems, so double the size. I think I should actually be able to run 100,000 without problems, but right now we're having problems. Oh nice, people are parking here, people going to work. And this will resolve themselves. Alright, I'm gonna fix the fence around it, and I'll show you that in the next video. If you have any suggestions about this or about the city, just leave it in the comments. If you have any questions,